Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator 19 on Ravenport. Has been a while, like I said in yesterday's video. Gonna try and see how this map does. And hopefully you guys are into it. I don't know, it has been a while. And it's... honestly, between the two, I don't know why, but I jowled with Ravenport way much more than I did Foulsburn. I don't know, I kind of preferred it. So, we are going to head down to the store, pick up the mobile workshop trailer thing, service trailer, there we go. I don't need any fuel for it, but what I do need is the workshop. And that is because, obviously, I've not played this map since having Cosplay, having GPS more importantly. And it's GPS is the reason why I want to grab that, so we can put GPS on the tractors. Although it's going to be rather costly, I won't actually, well, pay for it. We'll end up doing the cheat thing with the money to add that in to the machinery. And it's actually going along at a decent lick of speed for once. This thing, I swear it's got issues. Or it's the map, one of the two, because sometimes it bogs in areas. I probably shouldn't put this thing on Marwell, but this is what we're putting on Marwell. Sooner than later. I kind of cycled around, saw what was up from last time I was on here, and it's been a while. It has really been a while. Of course, I need to say straight away, 1.3, most of you already know, is out. Currently, as I'm recording this, it is not. So before people ask about that, I do not have it yet. Hopefully, fingers crossed it's okay and we don't need to roll back. But after what I saw with the beta and what that was like with controllers, I don't know. Hopefully they've got a net on that. It's going to be a pain in the ass if not. Oh, that's right. So I should have put in the extra money for the goodies. Never mind. Alright, that's that purchased. There it is. I don't know why I always go for the olive green on this. I kind of like that colour. I say, hopefully it's going to hook up okay. Does this actually have a light hookup? It doesn't. That's kind of surprising. I would have thought they would have done that. As I was saying earlier, I just need this for the... I never knew they were beacons there. I thought they was just lights. What vehicle in game has these? Oh, I think I just found something out that not many people know about. Because these are strobes, and I'm surprised we've not seen these all over the frickin' place on vehicles. Huh. And up there. I've, all the time I've used this, I've never noticed that. Ah. Wow. Okay then. That's kind of cool, not gonna lie. So, what we're gonna be doing today is just doing something on a bigger scale. It's been a while since I've got to mess around with the big bud stuff, so yeah, big bud time. I know a lot of people may not enjoy the bigger style of stuff. I don't do it a lot, but I enjoy it. I really do, always have. These are all weeds. In case you are wondering. Now, open the F1 because I forget. Arr. And I need to be in it to switch off that. The box thing that goes on, it's something that I am not personally a fan of there. I think you can switch it off, but I forget how. That's for fuel. Ow. They haven't got a key binding for that for a controller, which is surprising. Alright, Big Bird 747, 2 hours, its age is 2 days, and its condition is 82. How do I... Why is that not letting me... I didn't think I'd need to do this, but... There we go. Alright, customize. GPS, yes. And that's 15. So bump that up. Customize, yes. Alright, that's that. We've got a lot of machines to do this on. Down here. But that end I've got the other stuff going. Got the cotton harvester there too, which I haven't done any cotton for a while. Am I far enough away? Yeah, it should be. Alright, let's jump into the 747 and get this thing fired up. And first and foremost, it'll rock GPS. Now, I wonder if in 1.3 they fix this. Hopefully, my big thing in 1.3, I just hope to God they fixed most, if not all, of the vehicle issues that are in the game. Stuff missing cabs, stuff missing glass, implements not being able to fold it. All of that stuff is, to me... Is it auto-whipping? No idea. Don't ask questions. Yeah, that shouldn't auto-whip. I hate this save function at times. Shouldn't auto-whip. Not auto-whip, auto-offset. What I want to do is check the actual width. 18.2, I think it's got... Why do I keep doing that? 18.1. That's why. 18.2. Drop that. And start going straight. Gonna need to do the overlap. A-line. Turn that up in my headset because it's deadly quiet. And GPS is enabled. There we go. Rocking and rolling with GPS. Now, from what I understand, I saw it actually on Walker Farms Instagram a little while back, the tyres on Big Bud is the reason why it's not been out in the field working for some of the big shows in the States, which has been a shame. But it seems like there is a, I don't know if it's a sponsor or a company willing to make these tyres again for it. I think that's the same company who basically run Firestone, I believe. Which is awesome. It's a piece of history, and that's why I like this tractor so much in farm sim. I know a lot of people that are part of the UK community don't like the big stuff, don't like this tractor, but this is an engineering piece of history. No different to some of the old stuff we've got over here in Europe. But we don't have that because those companies haven't come to Giants going, hey, we want the tractor in-game. Like Big Bud did. That's the reason it got put into the game, is they went forward to Giants and went, whoever owns the thing for Big Bud went, we want it in the game. What can we do? And they put it in the game. Which is awesome. It's nice running this thing. It really is. So I was kind of excited when I heard Lone Oak was going to get converted by Oxton David with permission from Bullet Bill. Means I'll be able to run the biggest stuff every once in a while. Fill that little niche that I have of running it. Now, admittedly, I could throw on cosplay if I wanted to on these. The downside with running the bigger machinery, from what I find personally, is I get bored very quick. It does get incredibly boring running it. But it doesn't take less time, and that's why. Because you're doing everything so much quicker. Like, you can seed quicker, you can cultivate quicker, you can plow quicker. And look at the seeder we've got over there. We've got the cultivator, another cultivator, the auger wagon up top there with the combine. Which actually I put in the proper header trailer. That was put up on the model ages ago for that thing, so we'll be swapping that up as well. Getting this save sorted in such a way where I hope people will gel with it. The only reason I'm running these Giants maps as well is purely because we've got nothing right now. We've got Marwell, and to me personally, that's it. And there's nothing really that I've looked at that I've gone, ooh, I like that. Hopefully we'll get something from Black Sheep or someone else up on the mod hub soon. At the same token, I like running two different styles of map, so I'm kind of secretly hoping the next map that sparks my interest isn't a UK one again. And I just do that to keep it different on the channel. I don't want too much of the same. I'm running British maps back to back. Gets like that quite quickly. It's nice to be able to experience something different, I guess. Different way of doing things, per se. And I'm running that mod, that the real tire dirt as well. I doubt it'll do too much on this map. Different from what we already see with Marwell. But you never know. Alright, next field there we'll get this going on courseplay. Get that stuff out. I'll probably quickly run down as well, grab the header for, well, not the header, the header trailer for the combine. So I've kind of forgotten what we were doing on here. I know we've got a small dairy up in the top, which at this point I probably won't bother with if we're doing dairy stuff up on Marwell, so I may end up nuking that, selling off the animals, and just be done with it. Now, if memory serves, I think I switched off weeds on here? I cannot remember now. Plan weather and off, plan growth fast. Line required on, periodic plan on, crop destruction on. Weeds, they're going off. And the reason for that is because this is a map that my gut instinct says you guys probably wouldn't really enjoy it, so we'll probably be off of it fairly quick, unfortunately. Which sucks. Now, let's see out of curiosity. Has magic prevailed and this thing can manage to fold itself yet? It does well up into what you're about to see in a second. There, yeah, tweak, tweak, tweak. Nope, bounce back. This is a slight bit of Hayden I'll do on Giants. Why it's taken them this long to fix something like that is beyond me. That's why I'm hoping in the next patch it's fixed. It should be at least. Oh lordy lordy, should it be fixed. Alrighty. Shut that down there. And this is like a ghost yard. If you guys remember, right there was our Christmas tree. We've got the Hardy over here. We've got this thing. It's actually got canola in it right now, so we'll empty that. And I need to back out all of these menus so I can mute, so I can sneeze. Oh yeah, I sneezed. Hot dang. Well, I was awake anyway, but just for like a better term, I'm awake now. And this sounds different. This most definitely sounds different. Alright, not that that's going to take long to empty, but where is our pickup? There it is. We'll swap out header trailers, we'll just do our direct swap. So we'll head on back to the store. It's kind of funny, like, to me this is an American style, although it's got Europe styling, I guess, and contradicted myself hardcore there. It's US style from the front, but you look at it and it's like, could it be Euro style? You look at the dash and I've just cottoned onto this. The speedo, kilometers an hour. Kind of weird that. I wonder if the day will ever come where we'll actually have branded pickups in the game. I doubt it. And the automotive thing seems kind of a touchy area to get licenses on, to be honest. It really does. And I forget what we were doing down here with that. I think I was swapping it out. I'm not 100%. But we've got a better one now, so... Not that we'll be bothering too much with that. Alright, we'll drop that. And we'll sell that. Now, the reason that bale is there is... Well, it was stuck. It actually is a 0% bale, but it thinks it's got stuff there. So that was 7... Well, let's call it $8,000. So, tool... Jeez. Tool has been sold. There goes the train. After that sneeze, I now have a runny nose. Wonderful. And over to the header trailers. Where are the header trailers? I don't know why I'm even bothering with the header trailer. The combine just stays over that way, but there we go. There is the Alms one. Right here. Why, if this is an actual thing, which I presume it is, why it was not put in the game is beyond me, because the John Deere needs a header trailer. And it just simply doesn't have one. What's that going to cost? $9,000. Screw it. So one thing I thought was very strange. Both of the John Deeres don't have a proper header trailer that fits them. I always thought that was kind of strange. Alrighty, I guess that got caught up on one of the signs. It is a huge trailer, let's be honest. Yep, all the lights work. It's just one room. Added touch would have been if it had a cable or something on it. That would have been nice. I'm not too surprised it doesn't. A lot of them don't. Do I in the field next to it? Field 13? Yes, I do. That's actually ready to harvest too, I think. Can't remember what we've got in there. So this video will probably keep fairly short. Probably go for a couple more minutes and we'll wrap her up there. And I think just to break up recording for myself, I will go over and do a bit of Euro Truck on Promodzer. Oh, are you kidding? Oh. You guys may be wondering what I'm looking at. And I'll tell you in a minute once I... Yeah. GPS is injecting that. That is sick. Okay, I've got to show you guys. I'll show it with this. So I saw with GPS it was an option. Now I know this is a modded tractor, because if I go up here, the camera should go up and down. Yeah, it is. So with GPS, there was a thing, and it must be in one of the latest updates, where customize. If you didn't have it in one of the configs, you could make it so it would not show up. Obviously, you can clearly see it's not there. If I go to this, it will appear. Like, something so small, but how cool is that? Oh, that's neat. Wow. There we go. I'll show that off later. Oh, this tractor. Bittersweet, this one. I know they scanned a John Deere 7530 for this. God, I'd love that tractor in game. But this one looks kind of rough. You can see the bracketry, but it's and it's got the cable there, but it's actually missing, which is kind of funny. Anyway, like I said, we'll probably use Courseplay for that, so not to worry. Just thought I'd show you that, guys, that quick. And apparently that missed a good chunk when we were harvesting up. It's actually kind of nice to be back on this map, I'm not going to lie. Something different. Okay, so this is field 13. Why do I use that one? There we go. So 14 meters. Field 13, that's one. Yeah, we'll do headlands. 3 headlands. Up 4, generate course. Shouldn't have to work that hard to generate the course. This thing sounds different. It really does. Drive course. And that is canola. Yeah, I don't know why, but it definitely sounds different than I remember. For sure. Alright, over to the little bud on the huge meaty tires. I like this tractor a lot. This is one that I've been kind of tempted to see if I could somehow squirrel into some of the stuff on Marwell. But now we've got the big John Deere articulated, so it's not worth it for me. We may at some point. I know a lot of people probably... Oh yeah. Actually, what are we harvesting? No, that's soybeans. Not soybeans, oats. Tab, 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 tab. So I need to empty this. Probably need to empty the truck. And that's honestly where we'll leave it off for the day. Just to bring this map back, I want to see what the interest is in it. Hopefully people are interested. As I've said, it's a decent map, this one. It's just something different. To split it up. There was definitely a time to retire. Files bin, I was losing my... Well, long and the short, I was losing the enjoyment of playing on it. In this map I only stopped purely because UK community, as part of the channel, don't care for this thing too much. I was streaming this quite a bit at one point. Be interesting if I streamed this to see what the input would be like. Forgot about this trailer too, the fact that you can actually hold two separate things. Really decent trailer. Again, American, won't be able to use it much. I can see when Low Note comes out. Of course, it's going to be a long while off yet. It's going to be a map that I'll put on the channel, but be few and far between. Probably stream it few and far between. It'll be a map that I play for myself when I'm in the mood to play the game. Because yeah, as much as I don't play the game a lot by any form of the imagination, there's now and again that I'll say to myself, actually I'm in the mood to play Farm Sim. So I'll go ahead and play it. Like I said though, not often. Not often at all. Not too sure what the thumbnail will be for this. Could do Big Bad. It'll probably be Big Bad and the Harvester. More than likely. And that's... I don't know how far around that is. I forgot how slow this thing was. 19 mile an hour. Ah, come on. And the dog sounds in the middle of the field. Good figure. We do actually have the dog on this map, funny enough. Alrighty, this is where I will call it quits. I hope you guys have enjoyed today, and let me know, shall I continue doing these? Because if I don't, I have no other map to do over the Marwal all week, and I really don't want to do that. We'll be live streaming tonight, so don't forget about that, and so for that I need to keep on pushing the merchandise down below if any of you guys are interested in the merch. Until next time, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one. Later!